In this video, we're going to discuss how to bind the interaction key and cold start the AH-64D. So we're going to start by going to the menu. We're going to go Options, Controls, we're going to select Show, and then we're going to make sure that we select AH-64D Official. We're going to locate the crosshair action, and then we're going to bind it to either a HOTAS or whatever key you want it to be bound to. Like I said, mine's bound to the HOTAS here. We'll select OK, select OK. Next, we're going to go to Add-on Options. If we want, we can select Lock the Cursor, deselect Lock the Cursor when in free look. When we do that, it allows us to move our interaction cursor around the screen, similar to like DCS or Microsoft Flight Simulator or whatever, where you can use the mouse to move around and stuff like that. Move the cursor around, I should say. And I'm going to leave it there just because I'm using Track IR. And we'll click OK. Next, we're going to select Continue again. I'm going to recenter my Track IR. And now we have to start the aircraft. So to do that, over here on the left-hand side of the aircraft is the battery switch. We're going to locate that, and we're going to toggle it on. Verify that the arm's safe light has illuminated. Verify that the UFD has turned on as well. Next, we're going to perform the fire detection test. So we're going to go Position 1. We should see the 3 ready, 3 fire, deck fire, master warning on Position 1. Then we're going to go to Position 2. We get the 3 fire, 3 ready, 2 discharge now, deck fire, and master warning. And then we'll go back to center. We're going to reach down over here as well, select the monocle, put that on our helmet, and then before we start the APU, in the real aircraft, we'd actually lean out and shout, "Clear APU" or "Clear P," and then just to alert people that we're getting ready to start the little engine in the back. And then we're going to reach over here to the left side of the aircraft, select APU. We're going to see APU start, APU power on. Once the APU is on, we'll see the APU advisory illuminate there. There we go. Our MPDs will turn on and our HD will turn on. We'll get all of our graphics displayed there. Next, what we're going to do, since we are picking up after the mission planning video, we're going to select master load. And what this is going to do is this is going to load all our graphics that we added previously to the TSD. And you can see them all there. So now that everything is up and operational there, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to the TSD, and I'm going to select Show. I'm going to select Plan Target Threats, Friendly Units, Enemy Units, HSI. I'm going to select the attack phase, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go Current Route, Enemy Units, Control Measures, and HSI. And then once that's done, I'll back out of Show. Additionally, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to the scale, and I'm going to drop this down to, say, scale 5. Something about like that. And here you can see all the graphics on the TSD. So there's my ground light that I added. That's Stratus. There's my start point for my route, waypoint. I have the FARP over there, Rogaine. I have my 2 towers that I added, and all the other points would be on there as well. So that's looking good. I'm going to also switch back to the nav phase because that's what I prefer. And then I'm going to select the ACE page. We're going to turn on the IR jammer. We're going to turn on the RLWR. And yes, it does talk to you, so that's pretty cool. So that's all good. All right, and I'll back out of there. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up an engine page, and I'm going to start the aircraft. So to do that, we're going to come back over to the left panel. We're going to select the start switch. We're going to go start switch. To start, we get start advisory, start box, NG's on the rise, TGT is less than 80, power lever is going to idle, time started on the UFD or noted on the UFD. We have a Horizon engine oil, TGT, NP, and we're waiting on the starter box to go out at 52, and it did, and that is a good start on 1. Next, we're going to select start switch number 2. We're going to go start switch to start. We have the start advisory, start box, positive NG, TGT is less than 80, power lever is going to idle, time noted on the UFD. Engine oil is on the rise, TGT is on the rise. We have NP, waiting on the starter box to go out at 52, and it did. That's 2 good starts. Once both engines are stabilized at our idle speed of 67.9 there, we'll go ahead and bring the power levers to fly. 1, 2 are coming to fly. NP and R are stabilized at 101%. With that complete, we'll identify the APU and select it off. And we are ready for takeoff. This concludes the video.